We're joined post-match with Coach Max Bailey. Maxie, a brilliant performance from the boys, running out 37-point winners over Sandringham. Really set up with that 7-goal first half. How pleased are you with the boys' performances today?
Yeah, just really proud of the fact that they did that in those conditions. It's not the sort of style of football we want to play, but that's what we had to do today. And for them all to do their role specifically and as a team come out like that was pleasing.
It was a really scrappy and muddy game out there today. What did the boys have to do to adjust to those conditions better than Sandringham today?
Well, we ended up winning contested ball and clearance, which was always going to be the battle. You know, if we could play the game in our half, having momentum from stoppage, it would be really important, and we did that. So that set us off on a good start, and then from there we came into the game wanting to play a particular way, which is our style, and that wasn't going to work in the conditions. So to adjust to change our style from there was pleasing. So those two things combined helped us.
James Cousins and Harry Jones had a day out today with 30 touches each, and the conditions really seemed to suit our midfield to a T today. How'd you rate those boys' performances, and who else really impressed you out of the boys today?
Yeah, I thought those two guys, along with Andrew Moore and Daniel Howe as well, pretty strong inside mid-group. So we thought that's maybe where we could get an edge over Sandy, and those guys proved that to be the case. And then I thought our backs held up really well. Probably a little bit undermanned in terms of like Ryan Schoenmaker's playing down there when he's generally a forward. CJ going out of the game early and then losing Birch at half-time because of his game time. It was going to be a tough day for them, but they stood up so well and repelled so many attacks. So I thought the backs in general were really solid.
We now leapfrog Sandringham into the top 8 of the VFL ladder. Today seemed like a really great reward for all the effort we've put in the last few weeks.
Yeah, it feels like that. We've come so close in a few games. Last week was that sort of story. So to get a win is good, and to get it in that sort of circumstance is good. Hopefully fuels a bit of self-belief for us.
And finally, you were drafted along with Birch to Hawthorn originally, and you did have your fair share of injury troubles throughout your career. So how did you feel seeing Birch run out there today in the brown and gold again?
I just excited for him, knowing what he's been through the last 2 years, and to go from being, at the top of his game and the pinnacle of football to what he's endured the last 2 years, to come back out here, I just wrapped that he's able to get out and do what he needs to do and wants to do in playing football with these boys, and he's just going to grow from here, no doubt. But for all that hard work to have paid off, to finally get back out, it was just, I think for any football or Hawthorn follower, it's a great thing to see.